So as a consultant helping companies build amazing brands, I've seen one issue where companies really trip up a lot, and that's how they position their business. You see, we're in a very crowded space today. I mean, there's tons of categories, there's tons of products. It's like a supermarket everywhere you go, in whatever category you're in. So as a customer, you want to know, why should I do business with you? How are you different from everybody else? And that's really what the one key thing every customer is looking for, right? Because if I want to spend my hard-earned money in buying a product or a service from you, I want to know that I'm doing it with the right company that's right for me. And so one of the things that's running in my head is, how are you different? And that comes down to how you position your business. So I want to use the analogy here of the auto industry, which has done really well in their positioning. Now, if you look at cars, that's a really broad category that goes all the way from here to here, right? But each company has carved out something that their customer sort of owns in their mind about them, right? So let's say Toyota here. And if I ask you one thing that Toyotas are good at, and they've hammered home this one message, and that's reliability, right? Right? And going down the line, if you look at Volvo, what is Volvo really good at? Communicating for so many years consistently to their clients, and that would be safety. You see, they've positioned themselves in this broad market space, in that space that is uniquely theirs. They decided, we're going to focus on one key thing, and everything that they do is going to be focused on that, right? You can go down the road, and Tesla is performance electric, or BMW, the ultimate driving machine, and it's all about performance. And the distributor here in Singapore is called Performance Motors, and Mercedes is about prestige. And they've done this very well. So they've carved out a niche in that very busy sort of space for them to own. And that's what you need to do with your business as well. If your message is not consistent about what is that one thing that you want your consumers to know about you, what do you stand for, right? That key thing, and that's so important. I want to take a leaf here from Al Ries, who's the godfather of positioning, and he says, don't be better, be different. Right? Be different. Many years ago, I made that same mistake with my own personal brand. I'd left the corporate world and I'd built multi-million-dollar brands for all the media companies that I work for, but done a lousy job on branding myself. My first card said consultant and trainer. Now, how many consultants and trainers do you know? A ton. So I wasn't really differentiated from anyone else. And a little soul searching, a few months into that, I came up with business transformation architect. And that is a fancy term for being a consultant and a trainer. But having said that, I do help businesses transform at the end of everything that I do. And I architect the plan for them to be able to achieve that. So business transformation architect really separated me from the pack. Right? There's very few business transformation architects probably that you even know of. So within that space, I carved out my own little category. So think about your business. Are you communicating your business effectively? Do you have a position that you can own in your consumer's mind? For more great tips and ideas on how to build a very strong and well-differentiated brand, visit my website. There's tons of information there that will help you.